Welcome back to a brand new episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay, so here's the situation. I went around and I spent like 7 hours going around and just discovering the map. Like I went through and I discovered all of this area over here. Discovered all of this. All up in and around here. The only thing I didn't do was really here and Agura Pond for the two regions I've been in here, Azumi Setsu and Yamashiro. So I have gotten up to level 18 with that. Also gotten up to mastery or knowledge rank 3, and I have 7 points for Naoe to spend, so we're gonna do that. Objectives here. We have that stuff going on. I did get to the second level of this one. Kill 100 bandits. We're up to 68 here now. I have to do the same thing, I believe, over there. Oh, okay. No, this is something different. Yes, because that's Setsu. This one, yes, is the... No, not that one. I was close. This one is the same. Kill the bandits. There is nothing that comes up, though, like when you complete this. There's no, like, go talk to him, get a reward. It says for each one you get rewards. I'm assuming those are just automatically given, I guess. I don't know, because there's no quest that pops up for doing it. I don't know if there's gonna be like a thing that pops up for the third and final one. We'll have to wait and see. But I have this one here now, which is a secret merchant syndicate seeks to take over the business interests of the Amai clan throughout Setsu. So I'll have to look at that. I don't know where that one came from. This one. The one thing I did do is I did come across this while I was exploring. Basically, he was just like, hey, collect T-bowls for me. And so I got 1 of 7. That's pretty much all that happened with that. So I did record the whole 7 hours of me exploring. It was in 2 3.5 hour stints. Both times I actually sat down to record an episode and never got around to it because I spent too much time exploring. So I may include that, but I probably won't because there was nothing really substantial with it. I have not done any of these with Yasuke, his 2 things. Oh, okay, so these are actually actual quests. Okay, not what I was thinking. I was thinking it was the Kuji-kiri. There are things here on the map. I'm not sure what the kata is. I think that's like a Yasuke thing. And then there's also this that's Yasuke. And those, I think, are the 2 things that he has, like the Kuji-kiri. And that's what I was thinking that was over here on the objectives. We have... What do we have this? We have an unknown organization here. Death of merchants in Setsu. Oh, this was a letter found in Setsu seems to indicate a group linked to House Amai has been killing merchants there. So we got to figure that out. So we're working here on the Twisted Tree, which I think glitched because I just kind of randomly came across it. And I ended up killing 2 people. I've done none of these, like, little mini-quests for it. None of them. And somehow I spared these 2 people. I don't know. I think I glitched the quest. The whole quest line. Because I just randomly came across without doing anything to get into it. And I am not sure what this is. I think I just, like, came across somebody while I was exploring and just killed him, and then this popped up. This individual seemed to be part of a larger organization with nefarious goals. Leads may be found about its members and motives. So yeah, I don't even know what it is. It doesn't even really tell me. I did unlock like 3 more Kuji-kiris, so probably gonna look into doing one of those here, and get to the 3 of the 4. And I don't know if I'm sure we'll probably get like another little pop up, and have to do another set of them. But yeah, I did while I was exploring. I did seek out random combat encounters with people. One thing that came up now, as you go and you raid these castles, you can actually get discovered and they'll like sound an alarm, and that alarm will like mean that for that season you are wanted, and will just get like attacked just on sight. But the thing is that's still kind of happening. Here's the twisted tree. That's the temple. There's like 2 of them right there. Yes, it's just these 2. But yeah, now we can get wanted. And so we have to be careful with that. Let's look here at this while I kind of try and ramble on. I already have a little bit of an idea what I want to do for at least one of these. Not that. And I am actually in the wrong category. I want Assassin, and then I want Hidden Blade can now be used against large enemies. Yes, please. That leaves me with 3. Increase the longevity of Eagle Vision's effect after deactivation. Could be useful. I don't know if I want to spend 2 points on it, though. Increase Naoe's adrenaline chunks by 1. Increase damage during the night. Not loving anything I'm seeing yet. This doesn't feel necessary. I've not really noticed much fall damage, but then again, I don't jump from very high up. So press circle quickly after deflecting an attack with L1 to jump over an enemy and make the target vulnerable. While using the grappling hook, Naoe can climb much faster. I feel like that could be useful. I already did that one. While undetected, time slows down around Naoe for 8 seconds. Aborts on enemy contact. I don't like the way that that's written. I feel like canceled would have been a better word there. Instead of abort, or just say that time goes back to normal after contact. Knock down the 2 closest enemies and deal 15% damage to each. So how do you actually accomplish that, though? Like, it doesn't say. Like, it doesn't say like how you would go through using that attack. Increase damage after a vault by 2%. Let's see, what do we got here for tools? Increase maximum capacity for all tools. A shinobi ball. Oh! One additional house segment with Kanai. Let's do that. So, here's the thing, is I've seen before with things where it'll show that it actually explains how many, like it'll tell you how many house segments that you actually currently remove, but I've not seen that pop up on mine at all. So I actually don't know. And I have used those before, and it's not like actually like completely killed enemies, but then it has too at the same time. Like, it's done it both times, or both ways at different times, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's armor piercing is a thing with it, which could be which would make sense. So there we go. We got an armor-piercing thing. I'm not sure what's popping up in here for inventory. Okay, all this stuff that I'm sure I discovered while I was out exploring. There's nothing in there. I did get these. I'm not sure if I got this in an episode. I feel like I probably did because I intentionally didn't do any of the mastery stuff while I was exploring. Objectives. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we'll talk. Maybe.
Are you settling in here, Yaya?
I am. It's a feeling I haven't felt for a long time.
What is it?
It's the feeling of being able to change things. Honganji had that potential. But this is different. I'm grateful to feel this again.
Okay, so we've gotten that one done. And we have Tomoko. That has to be Yasuke, although I'm kind of feeling like I already did it, but maybe not, and it just didn't save when I did it. We can improve the hideout. I know this. We can actually improve the hideout twice, and I know this because I checked from all my exploring. I did put some more animals down over in here. I don't know if they just like stay kind of in that area or if they like actually like move around. Because if they just stay in that like one little square, that's kind of annoying. We want to go into build. Okay, so the Kakiraga. I think this one's important to do because one, it's at level 1. 2, we can use scouts now to clear regional alerts. Like I said, we can get wanted. So I'm thinking we upgrade. And now, I know I can at least upgrade one more thing here. I'm not sure which, yeah, so I can do this. Which is a possibility now. Or I can even do this one. Here's the thing, though. I only have one ally that can assist me, so I'm not going to do that one now. Although I could not. Okay, as I say, I could potentially build one of these themed rooms that could do something that I'm not quite sure of. Oh, I can actually do this one. So comfortable apartments for a restful night's sleep. Reduce the scouts refresh cost in Kakiraga. Replenishing scouts in a Kakiraga costs 30% less mon. Or do I want to upgrade this? Because then I can go up to level 40 and I'm at level 18 now. So that's a big decision I have to make. Oh, we can do this one. The gallery displays gear found on your travels that allows you to create and switch between equipment loadouts. So that doesn't feel like it's super useful to me. I was definitely planning on doing this, but now I am thinking of this one instead. I think we're just going to do this. This is supposed to be a connectable room. There we go. Okay, so I can not connect it there. What I can do, though, is do something like this. Place that. Then I should be able to get something like this. Not actually quite what I want. I want this. I think. Not sure that's actually going to work the way I want it to. I don't think it's quite doing. I don't think it's quite doing what I want. I'm gonna look at it real quick. If it's not, I'll mess with it later on my own time. Oh, it did. Okay, but I will change this out. I think and connect it here too. So I'll get the one that I was going to get before. The T-shaped one and connect it across. Anything like in here? Yeah, see, this doesn't seem like this has really any function. Specifically, like, it's just like a kind of decorative room. There's nothing like you can go in there and interact with, is what I'm thinking of. I'll have to look at this too, because I kind of want the roof to match. I think it looks weird, not matching. Anyway, I have messed around long enough, and I usually do this. I need to get into the episode and do something. Let's come over here, though, back to Mastery. There's a reason for this. I'm going to play as Yasuke. What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay. Back to Mastery, because I have 22 points to spend. Because I've not spent much. Samurai, Teppo. Let's look here. What weapons do I actually have? So I have a katana. A bow. Is that like a stealthy bow? Cause like, yes, please. How do I equip it? Or can I not have a second weapon? Is it like locked and I have to unlock it? See, I'm saying okay, so like I got the katana there, I get that. See, that lets me do that. Oh! I see what's going on here. I'm not level 19. I'm only 18. That's why I can't equip the 19. Makes sense. Okay. Soon. A oh, so I have a Teppo. I feel like that's not a very practical weapon, though, for how I want to play. I feel like the bow is a much better choice. So what do we have here? Trinkets. Okay, that's the best one. That's better. Is there even a difference, though? I'm not sure I'm seeing anything, though, visually different with anything. Nothing new there. I just want to clear the, like, little new thing, because it irritates me, because then I'm like, I have to, like, click on it and see what's in there. So, I appears to not do it. Okay. But what I want to do, why I'm going to play as Yasuke, is I want to come up here and do this. And the last time it was a chore with Naoe. Do have a legendary chest marked in here for this place, but I gotta take out the samurai dasho first. So I'm gonna travel up there, we're gonna work on this twisted tree thing, and I feel like Yasuke is gonna be just better suited for what this is gonna be. I annoyingly spent like 23 minutes in the hideout to start this game, and I didn't even do everything that I wanted to do. I still didn't talk to Tomoko as Yasuke, like I was supposed to do. Okay, that got me a little nervous, not gonna lie.
Naoe could reach the top of that pagoda if she wanted a challenge.
Now, I don't know how you're supposed to, like, I don't think you can actually, like, climb up there if you're, like, Yasuke. He can climb down, clearly, but, like, apparently not up. I don't even think I can climb up to that. There we go. So it's just very limiting, I guess, like with him, which is like logical because they're going for different play styles with them. It did change seasons several times on my 7-hour exploration trip. So I need to go north. I'm not sure which is easier, this way or the other way. I think this way is through the city. If you go the other way, you kind of get outside the city. Oh! It's not like doing the whole bow. Don't panic. I'm not trying to attack anyone. I'm just experimenting. Okay, there we go. How do I swap them, though? But then, he's not. Yeah, like, it shows. Sword. Oh, okay. I just need to be more patient, I guess, with it. Okay. But I'd always wondered how you can look to see what the health is. Like, how many health rations you have. And just, yeah, right on the D-pad. Because it's always like there, it's always up like when you're in combat, but not just randomly like this. And I was like, there has to be a way to do it. But I could not figure it out. Yeah, over there. Right. So we're gonna go say hi, and I'm probably gonna run away. I'll probably run back over there again where I did the last couple times.
Please. Thank you. I'll let you get on.
Yeah, I hate how it does that. Like, when you get into combat, it's just like, hey. Hey, I need to, like, actually, like, yeah, you I want. And now we're gonna, like, run over here away from everyone. And you should follow. This is perfect. I need to work on like actual like blocking and not just like dodging like right there. And this is not going to plan. I have so little health already. I'm already struggling, I feel like, more. Move. I feel like Naoe still even like the way I play is just a little bit better because she's more agile and actually like dodge rolls out of the way. And since I like dodge roll, or like, well, you can't dodge roll with Yasuke, but I dodge instead of blocking. I feel like he just doesn't move as fast. And it's getting me more susceptible to getting hit. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to do like a mixture of just dodging and blocking. Like I'm trying to force myself to block instead of just dodging. And I died. Lovely. Let's see where it puts me. Because I have a complaint with yeah. I have a complaint with checkpointing here. Like, this one's not too bad. But the checkpointing, when you die like that in the middle of a quest, is just annoying. But it's something like that, where it's not like a big thing that actually checkpoints you throughout. Like when we were taking on Nobunaga. Let's say I get to like Nobunaga and I die while fighting him. Sure, I think the game will checkpoint me to that fight, and I'll just have to start that fight sequence over. But like there, now it put me all the way back here instead of like checkpointing me up here before I did the encounter. I died. Where was it? It was like right over in here where the shrine is. I did finally get the shrine. But I died here taking on these guys over in here that I've taken on a couple times and not succeeded with. And the game put me all the way back over here. Why? Why can't the game checkpoint you back right before your encounter? Or, here's a good strategy. Just put you to the closest thing, which would be this. Or even like the hideout here, the closest discovered like fast travel point. Which I guess in this case is still potentially the closest one. But yeah, it's just like the checkpoint is annoying. It's not like annoying in other ways where it's having you replay large sections of the game, but it's just having you obnoxiously travel far. Oh, dodge, man. Ah. That's just, like, that's me. Just, I'm trying to force myself to block, and then I get too, like, into it, and then I don't respond to the unblockable ones and dodge. Like, I just need to do better. Yep, and there again, that's just me not responding to it because I'm just like, keep blocking, keep blocking, keep blocking. Because it leaves them vulnerable, so it's like, it's good to block. Like, you successfully get those blocks, and it leaves them vulnerable. So then you can do that and take more or give them more damage. So I'm trying to, like, force myself into those blocks. Got him. It was very nice of everyone to wait their turn, and I feel like now we're not going to do that. And, okay, my health, okay, I'm just screwed. I was, like, perfectly fine until that explosion came while I was, like, still in the cutscene for killing him, and I just took more damage there. Okay, yep. I was trying to run away. Okay, so it's not... So, but why couldn't it do this before? It could not checkpoint me here before, but now it can. I want to try something. I guarantee this is not going to work now that I think about this. Oh, okay, well, I lied. It will. I want to see if I can, like...
Now that I have slain the father, the rest of the Takahashi clan has been brought together. They will want to fight.
Okay, nope, I can't do that.
You can hide yourself. Please put that away.
I wanted to see if I could just, like, assassinate him. Maybe I'll come back as Naoe and try that. I don't know. I so want to finish this, but, like, I'm kind of frustrated. And I'm frustrated not with the game, but my ability.
Sir, you don't have an issue.
I have trained every day for this moment.
Come on, come over here. Come. Good little enemies. Got him! Dude, did he just chop his head off? Oh, geez. Okay. Yep. Leave me alone. One at a time, please. Everybody wait your turn. I'm so prepared right now. Like, I'm just so winging this. I do not have an attack plan or anything right now. I'm just, yeah. Interesting. I'm wondering if I dodge on that swing, if it leaves them like vulnerable. Dodge. I'm kind of getting Tomb Raider vibes though with that move, man. Move, move. Yes, that's why I wanted you to move. It's the agility, man, that's getting me right now. I was saying that with the whole dodge on this guy and leaving him vulnerable from behind, I'm getting kind of Tomb Raider vibes from that. 2013 Tomb Raider. There was one enemy in that game that you would like dodge. Move! I'm doing nothing now with these guys.
Are you sure you want to fight me? Crush you and enjoy it!
Move! My confidence level of doing this right now, real low. I mean, my health bar, I have no more rations left. And that annoys me. Like, I dodge, and it doesn't dodge. Just like, it's the agility. There's just no agility with him. Like, I thought he was supposed to be good for this type of combat, and it's just, no, he's not. Don't breathe near me, because I will die. Yep, I'm dead. Here's the thing is, like, I feel like I'm just doing the same thing expecting a different outcome. I believe they call that the definition of insanity. I blocked both of those, and I got hit by one of them. That's what annoys me. And it's like, I don't think that it's like, I don't think it's that the game's not actually having him block. It's like he just doesn't have the ability to get out of the way very well. Oh, so close. Ah, move. Move. I am trying to run with him and he's standing in the same spot. I would say got him, but I am just going to die. Oh, I do still have one more ration. Okay, I thought I was like completely out. Run! Run! Move! Man! That time I got caught in between both of them. Again, I dodged that. Okay. So let's try this again as Naoe. I mean, I at least have more health rations with her. I'm not sure which one's actually my katana. I think it's that.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
You won't break me.
Okay, so I can't. Okay, I was like hoping I could try and do like an assassinate, but I also got discovered, so like that's probably part of it too. Are they coming? They're okay. I think they're coming. Maybe. Yeah, here they come. Okay, did they not just blow up themselves? because I feel like definitely landed where they were. And would you move? See, Naoe is like more agile, but she still gets caught on the environment and stuff, which is still kind of annoying.
I have trained every day for this moment.
Like, shouldn't they be blowing up themselves? Like, can somebody explain to me how that works? Like, how are they able to survive all those explosions? Because if it kills me, and when I'm there, then shouldn't it kill them too? I mean, fair is fair. Like, you can't have it both ways. It can't kill me and then not kill them. Like, they're not indestructible. So here's the thing, is like, I'm definitely dealing less damage to these guys. Okay, or we can just, like, not run. That's cool, too, I guess. I get nothing in on that guy, ever. Like, oh, this is just annoying. Like, it's 3-on-1, 3 very heavy enemies, and it's just... I basically feel like I'm doing no damage to him. I really need to get this guy that I was just engaged with, the Jiro, and not there, obviously. But if I can take him out, then it's 2-on-1, even it out a little bit. But then when that happens almost every time you try and attack him, it makes it quite harder. Although, I mean, that's kind of normal. And yes, like, how is that fair? How is that fair when the game does not let me have control for them to give me damage from it? Can somebody explain how that makes sense and is fair? Run! Like, I always take off to run, and it just doesn't run. She just like walks. Like, right there, just slows down. Why are we slowing? We were running. Like, this is not what this game was designed for, a combat like this. So, like, this part of the game just sucks. Like, this game is a stealth game, and there's no way I can see this to do this stealth. It has you fight like this, but this is not how this game was designed. So this part of the game just sucks. I see no way that I win this, not with one ration left. And this Taro guy, I cannot, no hit I can get it on him does anything. Interesting. Did that do damage to him or not? Because actually it might have. And frankly it should, like I said. If it does damage to me, it should do damage to him. But previously it did not look like they were taking damage from it. Yeah, it does look like he did take a little bit of damage. Dodge! It's just infuriating when you dodge for it to just not dodge. See, I want to try and get blocks in on the Taro guy, but I got to get rid of this big guy first. Otherwise, he's going to come swinging in with that club, and you can't block him. This Shiro guy, man, so close. New strat. Let's go.
I will kill anyone who steps in my way. You dare to attack my family!
Not a great strat for this guy. Previously, you could pick those things up. You can at least pick up the kanai, or whatever it was. I'm gonna run over here. Do I pick any of these things up? No, I did not. Okay. There's a good new strat, though. I feel like it's not an efficient strat, though. It's not an efficient strategy. And now I have the katana like I want. Ah, I'm dodging! Like, it's literally dodging it away, and you still get hit. Like, what were you supposed to do there, then? Why can't we just all be friends? Let's just all be friends. Maybe if we run around in circles long enough, you'll get dizzy and just fall over. Like, see, and how do I know how much damage it does with a throwable? Like, it doesn't tell you. That's useful.
I will kill anyone who steps in my way. You dare.
Okay, that took out a big health chunk. That's useful. Where's the other guy? Maybe he's back crying because I took out almost all of his health. Like, none of these are blockable. That doesn't look like. There we go. Move. I knew that was coming, too. Like, I knew he was going to come in swinging. I was already trying to move, and then the game still was like, nah. Like, I just don't understand this in a stealth-based game. Like, what is the point of encounters like this? That was me getting mad at me, not the game. And again, I was trying to dodge. I definitely blocked and then dodged, so like, I don't know, maybe I confused the game. But dodging was the second button I pressed. Come on, up. Or we can just not. That's cool too, I guess. Yep. We're just not gonna do it, I guess. That's cool. Apparently you just can't climb anymore. It's apparently a thing now in this game. You can't climb. Can you climb up? Oh. What was that?
I have trained every day for this moment.
Here's a bow now. Which is interesting because the game wouldn't let me use my bow earlier as Yasuke. Okay, and so now I am out completely of the throwables. Lovely stuff. Can I collect some back over in here? Don't think so. Yep, okay. See, I don't know how that works because I've definitely done it before.
I'll snap your neck.
Where I've like recollected stuff that I've used like that. See, he's always coming in with that kick. Anytime I come into attack, he comes in with that unblockable kick. You have to dodge out from. See? It's either it comes at you with the sword or the kick. Every time. See? I mean, I talked about earlier how I was trying to like block, but then the game doesn't even give you ones you can block. So
For you?
his classic move. Or we could just, you know, dodge and still get hit. So I guess that's a nice thing. Like, what is the point of dodging if you're just still gonna get hit when you dodge?
An intruder!
This will be
I will kill anyone who steps in my way! You dare to attack my family!
We'll cipher them.
Okay, you know I'm there. You weren't supposed to know that I was there. Here's the thing, like, you get 1-on-1 here, and it's not that bad. It's that, like, 3-on-3 with all these, like, super heavy enemies. Like, that's the problem. I feel like that Taro guy is the one calling in for the, like, attacks. The, like, bombings things. And definitely dodged. So, but if I'm thinking if I can take him out, maybe we'll stop doing those. I was so close. So close, man. I feel like I've done reasonably well so far. I just need to keep it up. Move, move, move. Got him! Like, here's the thing, I kind of want to just, like, run away and, like, regroup and then just take on to, like, the next time and just, like, can I do that? Like, that's what I want. Because if I die now, then I just don't get any of them, right? So, like... the classic unblockable attack he comes in with. Yep, it's either the kick or the stab. It's usually the kick. Come on. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Can I not? Man, I wanted to bring, like, Yaya into the fight. Because that's the thing, like, you're supposed to be able to do that, but apparently I can't do that. So... Not sure what the purpose of that is then if you can't actually have them fight with you. So, yeah. It's grayed out. So, I don't know then. Especially when it's going to have you do things like this with 3-on-1 against 3 very heavy enemies. What's the purpose of then having people that can fight with you on your side if you can't actually use them and utilize those skills and that help? Especially in situations where the game completely goes against its like design and purpose of playstyle. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me on so many levels, so many different things with it. The checkpointing, the combat style, the not being able to have help. I do think that the like bombing has stopped. You're who I wanted. Still have 4 health rations. I can't take much more damage here though before I have to use another one. Like the armor just takes so much to just take out. And they're both the same level as me too, 18. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can leave, because that's what I did before actually, is I just like left after I took out 2 and left. Because I had like a bunch of people over here and I was gonna die. Good dodge. I actually dodged that time. The thing I find annoying is I feel like I'm doing better with this as Naoe than Yasuke, even though like Yasuke is designed better for this combat. So like that's annoying too. Run away, run away, run away. I definitely think some of the issues I'm having with the running is like the toggle on and off instead of it just being like a button to hold. So it's harder to just, I think it's easier to like accidentally activate the toggle off and then think that you're like just not running when you're supposed, or you're supposed to be running, but you're not. But I've just resorted to running away because the dodging doesn't always work for me. But it doesn't also help when you get caught on stuff like that. Just hyper focused right now. I'm just like, now tactical retreat. Like, just trying to go in, get a hit, and then a tactical retreat. Now, because the way they're playing this too, like that, you cannot get multiple attacks in. It's like you have to attack, run away. Attack, run away. That was a nice strategy from them, though, trying to come in and clean me up from behind. That almost worked, honestly. They almost got me trapped there. I do just kind of expect the attack from the guy I'm attacking, but the other guy to come swinging his club in too. Oh man, that's me. That's all me. That was just my fault there for taking that hit. Just get that armor down. Like, rid of the armor. It's so annoying. I just went from 4 health rations to 2. I'm just so mad at myself right now. Because I was just doing so well and I just used up so much health unneedlessly. Like, it was just, it was so wasteful. Yeah, this is just, like, not entertaining, I'm sure, at all to be watching. Due to my... Thank you. The frustration level with the amount of times and how long I've been doing this, and then just my hyper-focus level here. Dodge! Man, okay. So, like, I will 100% here take blame for the 2 before that 2 hits I took. My fault. I was literally dodging. I was spamming the dodge button, and it didn't dodge. Again with that the spamming dodge. And now I have no health rations left. This is lovely stuff. I do feel like Big Boy just got a little bit faster there. I feel like his ability to catch up to me there was a little bit increased from what it had previously been. Well, this guy's got some speed now too. Or we could just not dodge. Yeah, that's a thing too.
Flush them out.
New strategy. Can I do that and just like hide enough from them?
I lost them up there.
Or I can just like jump down and assassinate.
I am the last face you'll see. Swallow them up. Shinobi! Kuji-kiri! No one did say that. Search the vicinity. Show your face! Come, follow me.
Where are they? I genuinely do not know where they are. Oh, okay, there's one. I am really getting screwed over with the camera angles here.
What What's that sound?
Night night. Got him. Come on, go up. Go up. Climb. Thank you. Okay. Okay, there's another one over here, I see. We're just gonna like employ this strategy. I should have gone to this sooner because I did this previously while I was exploring. Is that him? Where'd they all go? Did they return home? They may have returned home. Come on, it was right there for a second. Night-night! Got him! Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, what do we got? 2 gone. I definitely did not spare them. He's gone. Okay, so now just this guy. Okay. And he went back home, I think. Oh, it's just, like, infuriatingly annoying. But yes, like, I employed that strategy before while I was exploring on a ship. And it, like, worked to perfection.
I heard a sound. Get her!
Yeah. I was afraid of that. I didn't see that guy at first. Once I did see him, then I was like, okay, this is bad. Up, 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 up. Up. There we go. Now, he knows I'm up here.
Man out. Show your face.
I cannot assassinate him, but I can do damage through an assassination. Yeah. So we do that.
I will kill anyone who steps in my way. You dare to attack my family!
Now, if I want to get real tricky here, or sneaky, I could get back up. Yep, I think I'm going to do that. And just do this again. Because there's like 3 of them there.
Think you can beat me? You are You want to escape? Go see what that was.
Come on. Come here. Come here. Good boy. But I can't see. Where's crap? That happened the last time I got over there.
Who killed you?
Heard something.
Come over here. Got him! Okay. Oh my. I am so annoyed. Hour and a half. Hour and a half that took me.
Yeah.
An hour and a half. And just this episode, that's not counting the last episode. I employed a great strategy there, though, at the end, and I cannot believe I did not think of that sooner. Commentary, probably crap. Definitely, I like at the start of that last attempt, it was actually, I guarantee, like, terrible, because I was done. I was so done with it. But yes, over in here, I took this ship. I jumped onto this ship. There's quite a bit of supplies on here, and I employed that strategy to perfection. Just climb up to the top of the ship, wait for them to walk by, jump down, assassinate one. You can do it right in front of another. They see you, you just jump right back up there, climb up there, they'll start walking around looking for you, and you just jump back down on them. Why did I not think of that sooner? Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, so, okay. So, okay, so now we need to turn to Yuji Masa. Because we had to take out the twisted tree. That's what it was. Oh, man, I'm just like... I'm so annoyed with myself. He was over in here, I thought. No, he's over here. I'm debating whether I want to do this now. Because I think I'm going to have to split this episode up. Because I have just recorded for too long. I cannot really finish this episode now. I'm going to have to heavily edit that down. There will... I don't want to say there's going to be like... I'm going to like just completely cut out my failed attempts, but like... Why is this not letting me look at them? Why? There we go. So it's pretty much worse. Well, not pretty much isn't worse, but it is all except for one thing. Okay, so it's just the one thing for that. So we're up to level 19. 7 mastery points. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Oh, we just got 17. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go do a Kuji-kiri. And then I think, no, I'm not. I'm going to come up here because this is new. We need to talk to Junjiro. So we'll talk to Junjiro here, and then I'll do a Kuji-kiri, I think, and see kind of where I'm at with this. I may just then call that an episode and edit it down to be something short. Because I'm going to have to cut out some of that with me dying, because it's just...
Wasn't sure I'd ever come back here. But not all the memories are bad.
It's kind of... It's just not good commentary, and it is just me kind of complaining a little bit. But to be fair, like, most of my complaints are about either me just being bad or just the game just like not dodging for me, and I think that's just kind of a potentially me just a button mashing thing, just kind of confusing the game as I've just mashed buttons instead of being much gentler.
Mikang!
He's looking for something.
Naoe! I can't find Mikang.
Who?
She's around here somewhere.
I looked in all of Mikang's usual hiding spots. Remember? When we painted her that day.
That's what I was going to
She
say.
wasn't in any of them. Can you find Mikang? I'm sure there are signs of her somewhere.
That would have been my guess. Yeah, okay, so there's like a little zone here. Something up here. Let's climb. Get a little better vantage point here. I'm not seeing anything. Like, he said there's supposed to be signs, so I'm assuming we're supposed to, like, see things. Like, it should, I feel like, highlight something for us to find. Well, maybe this will be longer than I anticipated. And it's things like this, too, that annoy me when I finally, like, complete some stupidly hard mission like that, and then struggle with something basic as this. Or like in the last episode where I literally couldn't find something that was on the map because I'm just stupid and don't look. Okay, I'm outside of the search radius, I believe now. There we go. Okay, we're inside the investigation zone. I did see that there was like 2 painting things for the tanuki. I did... Got it. Maybe? Oh, okay, over here. I want to crouch because generally speaking with these, you don't... With the regular paintings, you have to, like... I lost it. There it is. You have to be cautious. You have to, like, sneak up on them. So I don't want to just, like...
There. I think I see her.
I didn't want to, like, come up and just, like, scare her away. There's 2 of them. 3 of them.
Mikang! Naoe, Yasuke, look! Mikan had babies! Can we take them back with us? Please? I'll take good care of them. I promise.
Junjiro.
There are lots of animals at Auntie Tomiko's. Why can't we bring home a few more?
There is. I can confirm I added
It's not that
them.
we can't, Junjiro. It's that we shouldn't. I know you love Mikang, but this is her home. And now she's grown up. She has a family of her own. So you have to trust her. Trust that she can take care of herself.
Okay. But I'm going to name all the mini Mikangs before we leave.
He has a heart too big for his head, that Junjiro.
He's a good boy.
I have known many such people. Too vulnerable for their own good.
But they are good for the rest of us. He will build a better world atop our ashes. Just like Mikang has.
They're so beautiful, Mikang. And they're orange, like you.
Eyes on the future.
But it's okay. You'll be happy growing up here, little Tanuki. I was.
Okay. So, I thought that would be like something more like related to his family. I think we're gonna go here and do that. I could do the like return to Yujimasa, but like I don't want it to necessarily start a whole big thing. And I feel like I kind of need to just like chill out a little bit from the last from the Twisted Tree thing. Because that just really kind of annoyed me and stressed me out, and I just need... I want to say I just need something, like, easy, but, like, who's to even say this is going to be easy? And where am I even going? I don't know. Okay, that's solid. So now, we can just follow the path. This was great for discovery, because I could just do this and just look around and discover and find everything that I needed to find. So yeah, I really do love this feature. It does help a lot with the whole discovery aspect of the game. And the next time I go into a new region, I will more than likely do the same thing. Go around and just discover. To just unlock those stuff.
So, will you answer my riddle?
Let's hear it.
But what if your guess is wrong? You must wager mon of your own. Winner takes all.
I'll pay, but it better be good.
This is one of my favorites. I am sucked in from the bottom and let out from the mouth. What am I?
A burp?
I'm sorry, my friend. A burp does not originate from the bottom. Thank you for trying.
Okay, I mean, I don't really, I don't know. I don't know with that one. That's interesting though. That's the first time I've had an interaction like that. Usually it's just like you just give people money. So that was nice and different. I did have one where you came across a guy and he was talking about how he needed food, and it gave you the option of like you could give him money to get like a meal. You could give him money for like a week. You could give him money for like a month. Or he had made a comment about how he, like, one of his, like, biggest, like, dreams was, like, get, like silk or something like that. So you could give him money to do that. And I ended up just giving him money to just get, just splurge or just get himself, like, the silk, whatever it was he wanted. Let's do some Kuji-kiri, assuming I can get into it, because, like, this is a minigame and I hate these. Come on. So close. Ah! I'm annoyed at myself. Yeah, I just, like... I hate minigames like this, and it's like, it's not hard, it's just annoying. It's just annoying because you make like one little mistake and it screws the whole thing up and you gotta start over. It's just tedious.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Yeah, no map. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
This way!
A friendly thing.
You gotta take time to pet the dog. Don't get mad. This
Let
game
me
is just a
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare
petting,
despite
an animal
his
petting simulator.
paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
Talk to Nagato.
What are you doing up here?
I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsujibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
I don't know. But I feel Mother close by when you play it.
That is why I play it. And yes, I feel her too.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Ikki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome. Hattori Hanzo. Momochi-san da yo. Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we'll all die.
Remember who you are, Fujitajiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we're outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Interesting. I feel like there's a lot bigger, more important things going on right now than to be doing this. Like, maybe prepare for the pending invasion.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
You know, like,
This is Oda Nobunaga. Iga is doomed.
fair enough, like, you wanna duel to, like, prove yourself, that's fine. Go ahead. But how about, like, not when we have, like, a pending invasion? Like... Yeah.
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend!
I'm trying to, like, block, man. I'm just... it's just... I get so hyper-focused on trying to block that I then miss the dodge. Yeah, I mean, the dude's strong. Okay, this is annoying. Again with the checkpointing. Why are we doing this? This is stupid. Okay, hopefully I don't die again because I don't want to have to go through and redo all that.
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend!
Let her do it, Nagato. Hold her up.
Okay, and now we're checkpointing to here.
Resist Oda Nobunaga. Iga is doomed.
So this is what I'm talking about, the checkpoint. It's just like it's broken. Like most of them so far have just been annoying. That one was just stupid. Move.
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend!
It's just so hard. Like, she's so weak. And he's just so much stronger. Like, it's so obnoxious. Like, the combat at times just feels so it's just so unbalanced. They're like people that you have to fight versus your skill.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Move. Like, I can't even get a hit in. Yup.
I will crush you.
Just again, can't get a hit in. He's just always swinging at you. Yep, and then then she doesn't move. Yep, and then that happens. You stand in there to try to get hits in and get those blocks to get a hit in, and then he just follows it up with that. Yep. So like, what are you supposed to be doing? Like it's just unbalanced, and I just don't understand how the game wants you to attack it. Did I do it? I think I did it.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory. Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
So, okay, so what are we doing? Enter the castle. See, I feel like sometimes these, like, the enemies are just so, like, unbalanced compared to you, that it's hard to find a strategy to attack them. And I feel like that's much more of a me problem than it is, like, an actual, like, game issue.
I should join Chichiue.
What? Where is he then? He was back here, wasn't he? But didn't he say to, like, enter the castle? I mean, did I miss something? How do I get up?
Chichiue killed the traitor!
So basically he just teleported. Enemies?
All the Egans here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
So, what am I doing? Eavesdrop on the fighters. Okay, so I have to go way up there. Lovely stuff. It's supposed to be nice and easy and quick. Well, there's one guy over here, so I kind of want to go that way. But I don't know if there's a great way to do that. Hit lights with your kunai to destroy them. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. It's a bad idea.
Stay in the shadows.
It would also help if you would stay crouched. And that is not going to work the way I wanted it to.
Hurry, Naoe.
He's on his way to Iga. Who? Oda Nobunaga? Not just him. Thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Enemies become suspicious and investigate if they see you. Hide to stay anonymous. Okay. What's the best strategy? Okay, I don't really know where I'm going with that. So it's a swing. Do I want to work my way around? Okay, to that. To that. Okay, I think we're cooking now. Below me. So... drop down here. And is Nagato going to come in and save us?
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe.
The other guy.
I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. and some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
I feel like it's related to the box.
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
Yeah, well now he's dead, so...
We need a plan. Tsuchiya, what do we do?
Fight.
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
I feel like the time to come up with a plan was when you were dueling. To just prove that you're capable. I feel like you probably should have came up with a plan then instead of just dueling.
Everything destroyed.
I mean,
This
what
is
do I
what's
know?
fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
What happens if I sit? Like, do you just sit or do you just like, do it all over again? Kind of curious, but I also kind of don't want to see. So what? Okay, so the 4 is done. So okay, so we do have more still on the map. So interesting how that works. I'm not sure if we're gonna get if we're gonna like have to do more for like the objectives or if it's just gonna be that. So yeah, the Twisted Tree is finally done. I am so happy about that. I definitely think I glitched the mission out, but then I also like came up with the most brilliant strategy that I can't believe I didn't come up with an hour and a half sooner. To take out all these people, and that was just to make a bunch of tactical retreats up onto a roof and just wait for them to come by and jump on them and assassinate them, even if they're a higher rank than you can assassinate, because then you just tactical retreat, back up to the roof, hide, wait for them to go around looking for you, jump down, and take them out. Brilliant strategy. Can't believe it took me an hour and a half and wanting to honestly just chuck this controller through a window to do it. Honestly, just genuinely frustrated with myself, though, for just kind of how bad I am. But again, I feel like that's another thing with the game where it's just, it feels so unbalanced. You have 3 very strong enemies in the situation just fighting you. And like, you're just like fighting head on head, like with each other, with these 3 enemies. And it's like, that's not what this game does. And I feel like, looking back at that, that's why that was a brilliant strategy and not so much cheating, because like, that's what the game's about, is the stealth. So we have this to get, so we have to return to Yujimasa, and then that's going to unlock Isasadoki. So we can then go after him, I feel, next. Come up here. Junjiro now has nothing. We did smuggle the resources. I did that in my exploring. Yaya has nothing. Start to find the teacups, the tea bowls. So kill some bandits. Yasuke's got his stuff. We have another unknown organization over here. Her I did spare. These guys I did not. I think I just kind of glitched into the mission. And that's just kind of what happened. It was weird. But yes, let's come back here real quick. Kuji-kiri completed. We got 1 knowledge point. So let's take a look at the hideout here. I don't know if I can improve anything or build anything. I don't know. Let's just look. Nope, can't do it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything. I can tell you that much right now. Now, we only have the 30 stones. There's nothing we're going to be able to upgrade. Or even buy. Can't do any of those, yeah. Okay. So there's nothing there we can do. I really need to do some contracts. I haven't done any in the last 2 episodes. Quest complete before the fall. So, mastery. We have 7 points. We need 7 points to get to level 3. Assassin. What do we have in here for Assassin? Shinobi. I was considering that the last time. Let's do this. Oh, well, that was deflecting, though. I was thinking that was dodging and then jumping over. Let's do that. So now I need a 1-pointer. Is that a 1-pointer? Yeah, let's do that. I made a terrible mistake. And that was not doing anything for Yasuke before I played as him, and I even knew that I was going to have to do that. When hitting the target's head with a posture shot, fire a second arrow. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything with the bow because I've not used it yet. Yes, give me. I don't know how many points that was. I don't care. Yes, give me. Now I just need to get up to level 5? Get that one. Swap weapons during a combo. War Kick now has its full effect on large enemies. Stagger all enemies. Interesting. No, I'm not using the Teppo. That seems good. We'll do that. Okay, man, I don't really know what I want to do now. Sure, that seems like a good one. Shoot 4 arrows at the closest enemy, doing 10% ability damage each time, while evading incoming attacks. Capacity. Do that. So just what else in here? Anything that seems like something I want? I need 2 points. Sure, we'll do that. Now I just have to figure out how to actually use it. Okay. So now I won't make that mistake. Everybody has their full points used. So I'm at like 2.5 hours now. I'm gonna like edit this down and see where I'm at. Almost to level 20 here. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna edit it down, see where I'm at. This probably is gonna be an episode. It may just be a little short. Otherwise, I will come back and record a little bit more, depending on how long it is after I edit. We'll have to see. Alright, so that's going to do that for this episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, so long, everybody.